Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. This is Josh Powers coming to you live from Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, and this is the first in a series of what I'm calling the morning coffee session. So for me, when I was a Battalion S3 and a Brigade S3, my morning coffee time was just a point in the morning where I could kind of think, sit and relax and work through what I needed to work through and get some ideas out. So what I'm trying to do is to extend that to you guys as well, just a time when we can come together, think a little bit, and cover some issues. So today won't be too long. In the future, I'll look through comments, look through messages that folks have posted, and kind of cover those as we go through. So the first thing that I'll highlight for you this afternoon is we're doing the second in our series of the Leader Livecast sessions. And this is going to be a really awesome one. We've got a special guest that's going to join us. Kind of same setup as last time. We'll have a handful of guys here in the morning. Here in the classroom at Fort Leavenworth that'll join us, and then we'll cast it out to everyone, and we'll go through and really kind of a question and answer session, but framed around the fundamentals to success as a 3-year XO. So the first step to success of managing a staff is managing yourself. We'll talk about balance, we'll talk about use of time, and really hit on some other key issues. So tune in if you've got a couple minutes for that one. It's really going to be a good session. Second one that I want to talk through this morning is really the purpose of this forum, the purpose of the field grade leader. And really I see this as an opportunity for guys and gals that are either current S3s or XOs or upcoming S3s and XOs to come in, kind of collaborate and talk in a forum where they can get some info out. You know, I've talked to a lot of my friends and my peers about the things that they wish they knew going in as a KD officer, and those are they're kind of hard to find out there in the world. So kind of getting that into one space where we can post, we can share, we can talk, and we can get out some best practices. So again, I really see this as a collaborative space to interact and to share information. If you've got questions or comments, if you want to interact, put it on the Facebook page. I'm here and I'll monitor it. You'll see some good collaboration from other folks as well. You can also shoot me a message and I'll get that out to you. I'll get some info back to you. I'll write an article or whatever. So the current model that we have, the way that I get information out. Number one is through short posts on Facebook. I do that pretty often. Number two is through articles. I try to write every couple weeks. You may have seen last week I wrote one about emotional intelligence, which I have not finished yet. So I'm still working on the emotional intelligence piece. Number three is I publish or I share a lot of professional articles that come out, trying to grab some of that key information on organizational leadership. And then the last thing that we're doing here at the Field Grade Leader is this new Livecast series, which I hope is another method to kind of get in an LPD, kind of a distributed LPD with some other folks around the force. So upcoming, I already talked about my procrastination on the emotional intelligence piece. I'm still working on that. I'm also looking into some options and the possibility of getting a website here in the near future to have more of a permanent space to share information with you and the rest of the team. So be on the lookout for that one here in the near future. Again, my name is Josh Powers. I run this site. It's called the Field Grade Leader. If you're watching this through someone else's feed, you can find it on Facebook. At Field Grade Leader. I'm also on Twitter, also at Field Grade Leader or LDR, and most of my work is published on Medium. All right, that wraps it up for this morning. Again, looking forward to the interaction, and for sure, please join us this afternoon at 5 p.m. Central Time here on Facebook Live for the next segment of our Leader Livecast series. All right, have a good morning.